Alright, welcome back to another episode here on our WWE 2K19 Universe mode. This is the final episode of our Clash of Champions pay-per-view. This should be pretty interesting. Johnny Gargano has called out the man who attacked Shinsuke Nakamura a few weeks ago. If you guys haven't seen it, here's a clip right now. Okay, a masked attacker fan guy thing person decided to attack our WWE champion Shinsuke Nakamura. Johnny Gargano was set to I'm not entirely sure. Johnny Gargano, he lost to Shinsuke Nakamura. Okay, Shinsuke Nakamura, he's currently still, taken out of action due to that horrific attack by this so-called fan. Everybody assumes it's Johnny Gargano. No one really knows exactly what Gargano is thinking. However, Johnny Gargano, he has called out the masked attacker. Will he show up? We're going to find that out right now here. The Clash of Champions pay-per-view. WWE title will not be on the line in this episode, as Johnny Gargano waiting for this man, this attacker. Okay, this masked attacker, Johnny Gargano, middle of the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, the suspense is thick. The tension is thick here in this arena, the Clash of Champions pay-per-view arena, as Johnny Gargano in the middle of the ring. No music playing, nothing like that's happening. Still waiting for this attacker. Johnny Gargano in the ring alone. I'm not entirely sure what's happening. It's been a while now. Whoever this mass attacker is should probably show up now. I'm not entirely sure what's happening. Anyway, well, it seems like Johnny Gargano's picking up a microphone here as we're just kind of waiting for this guy. I don't know if he's showing up or not. Now, I know what it looks like, but please believe me that I had nothing to do with Shinsuke's attack a few weeks ago. So I came out here to settle this, but apparently that masked figure was too cowardly to show their face. So fine. Tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw, looks like I'm just going to have to wait again for you. However, I'm not going to stand here and allow all you fans to not see a match featuring me like you paid for. So, if anybody in the back wants to fight me, then I have no problem showing them that Johnny Wrestling is here. Well, it looks like Johnny Gargano calling out anybody in the back to fight him here tonight, and it looks like Kevin Owens, okay, not necessarily the build of the guy who attacked Shinsuke Nakamura a few weeks ago, so to be honest, I don't really expect it to be Kevin Owens. However, Johnny Gargano in the ring, set to take on Kevin Owens, okay, in case you didn't see the last pay-per-view, losing to Rey Mysterio in an Extreme Rules fight. Okay, both men just threw everything at each other, but Kevin Owens losing to Rey Mysterio. Now, Kevin Owens, he hasn't been on Raw in the past few weeks since that matchup, and tonight, he wants a shot to prove he is still the destroyer he is, I guess. So Kevin Owens, set to take on Johnny Gargano here. Gargano in one corner, Kevin in the other. Clash of Champions pay-per-view. One-on-one battle. Let's get into it. And Kevin Owens immediately, went to go for a clothesline. Ducked underneath, however, by Johnny Gargano. An elbow to the face, and Gargano, Johnny Wrestling, as he calls himself. And Kevin Owens, went to go kick him in the face, reversed. And however, an elbow to the face there by Gargano. And Gargano fighting now in the corner. And a punch to the, kick to the chest, or what the hell? Oh my god, it's a squash match! I didn't even realize it was a squash match! Oh my god, on the head! Dropping him on his neck like a stack of dimes, as a better commentator would say. As the cover. 1, 2. And Johnny Gargano kicking out, however. Kevin Owens has come out here and apparently set up a squash match against Johnny Gargano. And now punch to the face, overhead punch. I want to go for a super kick reverse, and Gargano now fighting back. Gargano trying to get himself back into this matchup, bounces him off the ropes into a suplex. Falcon Arrow there, Clash of Champions pay-per-view as we were watching here. Tonight, punch right to the back of the head. This is the Raw's main event. However, the main event of the show is going to be featuring the World Heavyweight title, SmackDown Championship. We'll get to that in just a little bit as Johnny Gargano, interesting maneuver there. As Johnny wrestling, trying to get back into this. Gargano gets thrown into the corner now. However, a kick to the face, into the, looks like he's going for that comeback sequence here tonight. Okay, ducks him into the kick there, ducks underneath into that kick to the ear there, the side of the head. And Johnny Gargano, even though this is a squash match, trying to fight back here. As now look at this, the punches, look at this, pretty leaning forward into Kevin Owens there. However, Kevin Owens, wants to go kick him in the stomach, wants to go potentially go for that, for a huge maneuver there. Okay, potentially for the pop-up powerbomb. However, Johnny Gargano, submission hold reversal. Kevin Owens gets out of it, however. And Kevin Owens wants to go for the super kick again. Gargano reverses. And Gargano, gets caught into that slam there. Johnny Gargano, not looking too good right now here at the Clash of Champions pay-per-view. Wants to go kick him in the stomach. However, catches him there. And Johnny Gargano, look at this. Wants to go for, looks like he almost jumped outside the ring. Kevin Owens, however, outsmarting him. Just very simply moving away, waiting for him to get up into right to the back of the head. And Johnny Gargano getting up now. Kevin Owens kicks him in the stomach, reversed, however, gets it in Seguri in, however, on Johnny Gargano and Kevin Owens here tonight. Kevin, oh my god, just elbows him so hard, he just falls down. He just falls down to the mat, and then right to the back of the head on the knee again. And Kevin Owens picking up Gargano here, kicks him in the stomach again, however, reversed, and Johnny Gargano once again. Even though this is, this is not looking pretty good for Johnny Gargano. Gargano is trying his best to fight back here, trying to get the fans what they paid for, as he said earlier on his little promo. However, Johnny Gargano elbows or punches to the face by Kevin Owens, and Kevin Owens now picks him up, drops him on his stomach there. And now wants to go kick him in the stomach there. However, Gargano gets thrown off the ropes, ducked underneath, into a big slam over the top. And Owens here tonight in this one-on-one fight, this matchup, connects their pop-up powerbomb. Kevin Owens returning back to his status as a complete destroyer here tonight. And there you see Kevin Owens defeating Johnny Gargano here in very quick fashion in our Clash of Champions pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, Gargano, he did try his best. You can see in some of these replays, he did try his best. However, there you see the final blow, pop-up powerbomb connecting. And Kevin Owens defeating Johnny Gargano as we move on to a World Heavyweight Championship bout. Well, everybody, after that beat down and no-show from a masked attacker, and of course the beatdown by Kevin Owens, we move on to our main events coming to us from Friday Night SmackDown. It is going to be the Destroyer, Samoa Joe, taking on this, well, of course, the Samoan Submission Machine and Destroyer Samoa Joe taking on Aleister Black, our World Heavyweight Champion. These two have met before in the past. Samoa Joe has defeated Aleister Black in the past at our Survivor Series pay-per-view last year in 2K18. But this is 2K19, it's a whole new game, and I can even say a whole new Aleister Black. Since that loss, Black has won against The Undertaker at WrestleMania. However, what was Samoa Joe doing at WrestleMania? losing to Drew McIntyre. So, these two men have changed a lot since their last encounter. Will that change affect this matchup? Will that change help Aleister Black defeat Samoa Joe? Or will Samoa Joe, just like last time, defeat Aleister Black, becoming your new World Heavyweight Champion? Aleister Black injuring Rusev in his first title matchup to win the championship. Okay, a double stomp to like the shoulder. A brutal double stomp to the shoulder of Rusev. However, Aleister Black, your World Heavyweight Champion, will he injure his next opponent, Samoa Joe? We will find that out right now. World Heavyweight title match on our main event. World Heavyweight title on the line. There you see Aleister Black. He is not faced by his opponent as the world title is on the line. There you see Samoa Joe in one corner. The challenger looking a little bit arrogant, looking a little bit cocky, but looking very angry and serious as well. Okay, there you see Samoa Joe, the challenger, in this main event matchup, taking on the champion, Aleister Black. And let's go here tonight. The two destroyers looking down at each other. Look at this. Oh, immediately into a knee to the face. Samoa Joe immediately gets taken down to another knee to the face. They are bouncing off the ropes. This is not going to be for the fan of horror here. This is not going to be a grappling sort of matchup. If you're looking for a pure technical wrestling matchup, I can pretty much guarantee you this will not be one of those. This will be a fight and a struggle for both individuals. World Heavyweight title on the line. Clash of Champions pay-per-view. Main event, elbow to the head. However, punch to the face. Now look at this over and over again. And both men, huge, furious strikes here in this one to kick us off here. Clash of Champions main event as in right there, neck breaker style maneuver. Both men going 100 miles an hour here. Big clothesline, taking him off, going for a stomp to the back of the head. And Aleister Black getting up. Samoa Joe kicks him in the side, in the back of the head. As Joe here tonight, moving him center of the ring. What does he have in mind? Going after Aleister Black, going right to the leg there. That same leg he uses for the Black Mass immediately into the cover. Only a 1 count there. Samoa Joe very early. 1 count on Aleister Black. Very early maneuver. However, Samoa Joe gets thrown to the outside. Aleister Black, look at this. Bouncing off the ropes. However, Aleister Black, gets met with Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe off the ropes, catching him, throwing him across the ring as hard as he can there. And Aleister Black, however, gets picked up, gets taken down, however, and Black, look at this, kicks him in the side of the head there. Very big kick to the side of the head. This match is just starting. Fast-paced maneuvers as Aleister Black, look at this, punches him off. No, he doesn't. Samoa Joe reverses it. And then, trips him up there. Okay, very interesting maneuver by the challenger. As Samoa Joe picking up Aleister Black here. And Joe, however, gets fought out. He fights out of it. Aleister Black does in this Clash of Champions fight. As Joe, with an elbow to the head there. And Samoa Joe, however, picks him up, slams him down there. Big slam down on Aleister. Goes for the cover. World Heavyweight title might change hands here. 1. No, not just yet. Samoa Joe. Look at this. He's staring down Aleister Black. He's looking down at the champion, thinking what to do here. Deciding to work over the back. Okay, maybe save some energy here. This match so far has been very quick-paced. So far, however, Aleister Black takes him down. Samoa Joe thrown into the corner. However, reversed into a back, punch to the back of the head, sorry. As Joe right to the face there. And now, however, bouncing him off the head. No! Bouncing him off the turnbuckle, I should say. Went to anyways, as Aleister Black throws him into the corner there and throws him over. And Samoa Joe is down. Black now setting up, launching himself over the top rope here. Launching himself in this Clash of Champions. And you can say that again when it comes to these two absolute behemoths in the SmackDown roster. However, the count of 4 by the referee, Samoa Joe knowing that he needs to get back into the ring. Aleister Black, however, off the top rope, a little bit of a cheap shot there by Aleister Black. But it's all good here. And Aleister Black punches him in the face, or punches him in the back of the head to kick him in the face as a big black mass connects out of nowhere. 1, 2, but a kick out there by Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe is down. Aleister Black looking at him, pointing at Samoa Joe. Could be going for the beginning of the end there. Kicks him in the head, knee to the face again, knee to the chin. The cover, 1, 2, and a kick out once again by Samoa Joe. And Aleister Black wants to go kick him in the back of the head. And oh god, Samoa Joe just gets up, throws him to the outside. And Aleister Black is down. Samoa Joe, look at this middle of the ring. Taunting his opponent here, taunting. Aleister Black, Black getting up now. Samoa Joe on the inside of the ring. Look at this taunting. He wants Aleister Black in the ring. Okay, makes sense. He wants to win the championship, but look at this. Oh my god, huge suplex here and the rope break by Aleister Black. And Black once again rolling outside the ring. Samoa Joe and Black now on the outside. Oh my god! Was not expecting that maneuver there by Aleister Black. Samoa Joe gets thrown onto the announce table. His head bouncing off of it there. And then knee to the stomach. The count of 4 as Aleister Black throwing the table. Looks like he's setting up the table for something here in this world title defense. The count is 6. And Aleister Black looking down at Samoa Joe. And it seems he's breaking the count, and he does. Aleister Black, oh look at this, Samoa Joe. Look at this, wants to go run at him. And Samoa Joe just gets reversed and trips over the top of the announce table. Aleister Black just throwing him over and over again on the outside. As Samoa Joe now is down, Aleister Black, went to go jump on him, but Aleister Black gets reversed. Samoa Joe, no, what the hell? Oh my god, powerbomb. Oh, brutal powerbomb. And then on the outside, turns it. This is the OMG maneuver. Trying to tap out Aleister Black, but it doesn't matter. This is not a false count anywhere. His face getting thrown into the corner of the table. The count of 5 by the referee. Aleister Black and Samoa Joe still battling on the outside. Two fierce competitors. However, Aleister Black gets thrown back into the ring. And Samoa Joe, however, German suplex. Jesus! Brutal German suplex. Oh my god, you see the landing. The landing by Aleister Black might have just taken him out. Or maybe not. Elbow to the face. Uppercut, I should say. What's it go for the Black Mass reverse? Could see it a mile away. Drops him down. Oh my god. Back of his head bouncing off the top rope there. Did you see that? Oh my god. Samoa Joe and Aleister Black now fighting. And Black right to the stomach. And again, right to the face there. And Black now going for a maneuver. Gets kicked in the stomach. However, Aleister Black, with a big clothesline there by Samoa Joe. Clash of Champions pay-per-view. Here tonight, main eventing with a hard-hitting brawl for the World Heavyweight title. Samoa Joe, however, taking that hard-hitting style, might be turning it into a submission as the Coquina Clutch might affect the matchup here. No, it doesn't. Aleister Black reverses it, and now reverses, into a German suplex of his own. Oh my god, someone called Brock Lesnar. Brutal German suplexes left, right, and center. However, Aleister Black gets an elbow to the face. Samoa Joe kicks him there with an elbow. Aleister Black thrown into the rope, just falls. He just falls here. As Samoa Joe runs off the ropes, kicks him in the back of the head again. Aleister Black, World Heavyweight Champion, rolled over here tonight by Samoa Joe, but a kick out immediately. And Aleister Black rolls to the outside. Look at Samoa Joe. Oh my god, just taunting Aleister Black. And Aleister Black now in front of the announce table here. The Spanish announce table throws him into the table there. Into the corner of the table. Aleister Black looking at Samoa Joe here. Throws him into the table again. What does he have in mind here tonight? Punch to the head. Set to break the table. Samoa Joe is down. The referee watching. Aleister Black. Oh, but he missed! He missed! Aleister Black misses! Oh my god, he misses it here tonight. Samoa Joe working over the head immediately. Oh my god, Aleister Black. He just missed that huge moonsault. The count of 4 by the referee. It's Samoa Joe and Aleister Black now. Samoa Joe just like taunting him. Aleister Black not having it here. Aleister Black knees to the face and he just gets up. Aleister Black, huge crash and burn. It doesn't even matter to him. He's staring. He is sitting down, staring at Samoa Joe. And he kicks him there. Hits him there again with a clothesline. Grabs the leg. Kicks the back of it. Tripping up Samoa Joe here, the challenger. Aleister Black kicks him in the head reverse. Kicks him that time. In this Clash of Champions war, Aleister Black. I don't know where the hell he gets the energy. I cannot tell you. However, Aleister Black has the energy potentially to finish the matchup. Black mass connecting. 1, 2, 3. No! Samoa Joe kicking out. Aleister Black, can't believe, look at this, just leading on the corners. He can't even stand up properly. Aleister Black picking him up. Oh my god, that might have been his last gasp as well. That might have just been the last gasp for Aleister Black. Samoa Joe watching Black fall down to the ground. As Samoa Joe setting up potentially, what is he going for here? Oh god, oh god, oh my god. Oh! Buckle bomb there connecting. As the cover by Samoa Joe. 1, 2, and a kick out there off the buckle bomb. Aleister Black, he is hurt. He is probably beaten in the mind of Samoa Joe. Aleister Black, however, trying his best to get back into this, trying to stay in this fight. Aleister Black, punch right to the head. Kick to the head there that time. And Aleister Black, again, using all the energy he has. Black Mass connects. Once again, the cover. And a rope break. Saving the matchup for himself, Aleister Black. Oh my god, he's furious. You can't believe it. Samoa Joe gets pulled into the middle of the ring. Aleister Black going for the cover once again. 1, 2, and a kick out again by the Absolute Destroyer, the Samoan submission machine. As Aleister Black there, however, punched to the head there, and Samoa Joe, look at this, immediately getting up off of another Black Mass into a combination. And now goes for it. German suplex again. And the cover. Oh, but a kick out there by Aleister Black, and Samoa Joe now kicks him in the face over and over again. Aleister here tonight. Samoa Joe just working over him here. Working over every part of the body. The cover once again. 1, 2, off a neck crank. No, and a kick out there. Barely. Look at Samoa Joe's face. He thought that was a 3 count. He thought that was one hell of a facial there. However, Aleister Black getting up. Samoa Joe here tonight, looking at him. Could be going for that big finishing coquina clutch time. It is now clutch for Aleister Black. He needs to get it out of this somehow. However, headbutt. Oh my god, back of the head to the nose, to the hard head of Samoa Joe, and Aleister Black now. Look at this. Backwards suplex, dropping him on the top of his head. The cover now, but a rope break. Samoa Joe Seeing a rope break there by Aleister Black. This fight continuing on. Aleister Black takes him down with a hip toss. And Aleister watching as Samoa Joe gets thrown to the outside. And Aleister Black, wait a minute, Aleister Black, Clash of Champions pay-per-view. Look at this, the referee better freaking move. Oh no, the referee didn't move out of his way. And Aleister Black, look at this, trying to run out. Oh, but catches him there as he gets in. Samoa Joe, however, because of the referee might have just screwed Aleister Black here. And Black, look at this, how it rolls to the outside. Smart maneuvering by Aleister Black, having the ring presence. And Joe now looking at Aleister, these two now on the outside once again. However, catches him, knees him in the stomach. And the count of one by the referee, and Aleister Black punches him in the face. And Samoa Joe's up. Aleister Black, knee right to the head. Main event battle. World Heavyweight Championship matchup. Aleister Black kicks him in the head there. And typically, you know what's coming next. Aleister Black pulls him middle of the ring. Kicks him there in the head. Samoa Joe might be released from his sins. Connects there, the Black Mass, and it's over. It has to be. 1, 2, 3. Aleister Black, after such a brawl, such a fight, defeating Samoa Joe here tonight. There you see the first Black Mass did not get the win. And then this brutal looking power bomb into the Boston Crab. As now connects there with that huge maneuver. His head bouncing off the back rope. That looked very brutal. However, and there you see here, this is where I thought the beginning of the end was for Aleister Black. Horrible camera angle. However, went to go for the moonsault, didn't even show it. But okay. Aleister Black, still your World Heavyweight Champion. As we finish off this Clash of Champions pay-per-view. If you guys liked it, please let me know by hitting the like button down below. Comment anything you want to. Comment, subscribe if you haven't already. But if you have, why not hit the bell to be notified of everything we do here on the Bad Wrestling channel. I am, of course, Dominic, and have a good day from Bad Wrestling. Bye-bye. Yo.